Imagine being locked in a cell. Your only escape is a cursed slot machine, and your debt keeps rising every second. That's Clover Pit. Today, I'm gambling for survival, breaking the machine, and hoping the laws of RNG are on my side. Worst case, bankruptcy. Best case, freedom. And trust me, the combos I hit later get completely out of control. This game has been all over. You may have already heard of it, probably, but I have to know what everyone loves about this game to the point that they're calling it better than Balatro. Welcome! I hear you like to gamble. No need to panic. Here you can play and forget about the world outside. Now, do you need me to explain how things work around here? Sure. Alright, listen carefully. I won't repeat myself. This is where you must deposit the coins you earn. If you can't deposit enough coins within the given number of rounds, well, you'll find out. At the end of every round, you'll earn interest based on your current deposited coins. Keep depositing to earn more. And if you deposit all the debt early, I'll reward you 4 Clover tickets for every round left. Now, the slot machine. You'll decide how many spins to do for each round. At the end of each round, you will also receive 1 Clover ticket, even more in certain conditions. Remember to spend your Clover tickets to buy Lucky Charms. They improve your odds of surviving. The store restocks for free whenever you manage to deposit the required coins at the ATM. Well, I'm done talking. You won't remember all of it anyway. That is very true. Alright, we get to move around our little cell. We got some magazine. Yellow taxi goes vroom. Very fun game. Alright, the key. This is your final reward. Still haven't decided when you'll get it. Okay, so we have some coins. We have some tickets. Let's deposit 3 coins. Keep some coins for the slot machine. It ain't free. Okay, well, I almost lost already. Let's just fire up a round. Let's do 7 spins. Let's start.
Let's go gambling.
Let's start easy. All right, hit the button. That's the wrong button. Let's spin it. All right, we got 1 row of lemons. All right, sweet. We got 4. We got some 7s. 21 coins. Oh, this is what they all are. All right, so 7s are obviously the way to go. You want 7s. Treasure chests and diamonds are also good. Lemons and cherries are the worst. Oh, lemons! Oh, you can quickly turn. I like that. Okay, cool. Oof. Rough spin. Alright, we got some diamonds. Like all of these games, we're starting very low. 2 rounds left. Okay. So, we grab our coins. We could spend our tickets. 20% chance for cherries to have the golden modifier. 2 spins per round for cat food. Lasts 3 deadlines. Then discard this charm. At the end of each deadline, gives as many tickets as the deadlines left to this charm. Luck plus 5 on next spin if the previous 2 had no reward. Honestly, I kind of like the golden cherry one. Let's go with that. Oh, locked. What are these locked for? What is this? One trick pony? Grants 1 jackpot next round at the slot machine, then discards this charm. Unlockable by dying 5 times. Alright, well, I don't like the sound of that. I would rather stay alive. But hey, we got some spins. Okay, our debt is 75. I mean, we could pay that now. Alright, we got there. Good job. How about another deadline? You now need to reach the amount of 200. And here is your deadline bonus. Don't say I never treat you. By the way, the cost to play the slot machine increases after every deadline. Great. Phone? What's happening? Can I eat something? Please, I'll give you anything. Can I borrow some green? Okay. Lucky Charms at the store are discounted by 2 until the next restock of the store. Diamonds manifest more often. I mean, that kind of seems... I'm going to go for the diamonds. Interesting data. Okay, the rarities. Interesting. We want some legendary peppers here. Grants luck plus 7 for the last spin of a round. That actually sounds pretty good. Interest increases by 15% but decreases by 3% after every round. There's already such crazy multipliers. Luck plus 5. Lemons manifest more often for the rest of the current deadline, triggered by the red button. Let's start with what we got. I only got 3 coins, so we have our golden cherry. Ooh, throw away. Alright, how many spins? 1. I may have messed this up really bad. Alright, 2 rounds left. Let's not talk about that round. We're just upping the stakes. That's what it is, okay? It's, you know, we're trying our best. Got a restock here. We have a bunch of tickets. We should probably buy something. Let's get the increased luck for the last spin. More lemons. Plus 5 luck on the next spin if the previous 2 had no reward. Not worried about interest just yet. Or you know what? Let's just buy all of it. Okay. We need the help. 6 spins. We're going for all of it. Alright, we got something, so that's good. Let's trigger the lemons. Oh. We got new things. Alright, I'm not a very lucky person right now. Alright, there we go. The train was a good purchase. The train was a very good purchase. This must be a golden cherry. Oh, I like you can click it. Alright, last spin. Give us those lemons. Alright, we don't have enough to pay off the debt, but we got a nice amount of coins. Oh, great. Looks like you've discovered a new lucky charm. Check out the terminal, learn more. Alright, well let's grab the money. We need to make a lot more. What's this? Car battery. Nuclear button. Okay. So the nuclear button, all lucky charms triggered by the red button trigger 1 more time. Car battery, immediately restore all charges on all equipped lucky charms triggerable by the red button. Okay. Well, I don't have enough to buy these. So, we'll exit for now. Should we restock? Yeah, why not? Okay. 30% chance for 7s to have the golden modifier. It's really that's the only one I could afford. Alright, why not? Gotta buy something. Otherwise, we're just not gonna win. Let's go. 7 spins. We know we need them. Nothing. Next. Nothing. But at least we have the train come in this time. Higher luck. Wow. There we go. Almost perfect. Almost a jackpot. Alright, very clear. The items you purchase are everything in this. So we really got to think beyond the slot machine. Because our luck, non-existent. Last spin. Let's go. Alright. We have enough to pay our debt. Deposit your coins now. We have... Yeah, we have enough. With some to spare. You can now encounter the pattern 666. If you score it at the slot machine, you'll lose all money earned in that round. You now need to reach the amount of 666. That's a lot more than 200. Alright, telephone again. Don't trust everyone. This is very different. I wouldn't quit right now, would you? I love shiny stuff. Apply a random trait to all charms in the store. Then apply the devious trait to a random equipped charm. I don't care about the price. Make 2 random lucky charms in the store free. Set your tickets to 0. Honestly, that's probably it. Double your coins, set your tickets to 0. Yeah, I only have 1 ticket, so I'm just going to lose that because I get 2 free items. I'm definitely getting a deal. Are you sure? Yes. I don't think I was given a choice again, though. Alright, so... Triggers randomly. 1 extra spin, then luck plus 4. That's free. Charms with triggers randomly activate double more often. Oh, well, that was a perfect setup. That's also free. Oh, the limit! Alright, which one do I not want? There's too many choices here. This has been useful. That's been useful. The purse has been useful. The golden cherries haven't really done a whole lot. Lemons manifest more often for the rest of the current deadline. Too many choices. 7 seems good. This also seems good. Let's get rid of the cherry. There's no drawer! Alright, let's throw away the cherry. That was violent. Immediately restore all charges on all equipped lucky charms. Triggered by the red button. Bells manifest more often. See, I probably should have gotten that. Oh, I can't buy either of these. Man! I am just destroying myself.
Let's go gamble.
I'm trying to overthink gambling, and I'm absolutely ruining it. We're going to bounce back. Our luck has to come into play at some point. That's the worst place to get a golden 7. Oof. Alright, well, let's push the button, I guess. Oh, it's not charged. We got a 6. That's not good. We only have 3 spins left, and we have no money. Oh, man. Train, please. Plus the hand. The train didn't trigger. Bell? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, well, we need a lot better spins than that. We did get the other ticket. Alright. Fruit basket. Necklace. Whenever you score only 1 pattern with either diamonds or treasures, triggers it 2 additional times. The final trigger awards double the coins. Fruit basket. Patterns with fruits trigger an additional time. Alright, cool. There's already so many things to digest in this game. Like, I can absolutely see why people say the combinations start getting absolutely crazy. We need a lot more money. 7 spins! This is the one. We need something to happen with this machine. We need to gamble to win our life. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's it? That's not something far worse? It's only 6 coins? Let's go! There's the jackpot we needed! Give us all of it! Alright. More of that, please. That's not what that was, but, you know. I think the slot machine was feeling bad for me. We got some lemons! These darn 6s. right, one spin left. We get the extra luck. Didn't really pay out. Okay. We could pay it off right now, but we don't have to. We can wait, so we have more coins to play with. Actually, we could not pay that off right now. Let's not talk about my math skills, okay? If you see 7 sevens in a single spin, turns them all into golden sevens. This is a very rare one. Okay. Any of these other ones worth buying? Bells manifest more often for the rest of the current deadline. We're at the limit. Do I get rid of the lemons? The lemons finally came back. I can't put it in a drawer. Yeah, I mean, it's probably... bells are worth more, so let's just go for the bells over the lemons. That just seems to make sense. Alright. Let's give it a go. 7 spins.
Let's go gambling.
Actually, let's hold off. Let's do 2 spins first. Because if I get... Alright, well, that was a combo. Oh, let's go! I'll take that. Yes, please. Alright, it wants us to trigger it now, so let's just do it. I was hoping for some bad spins to combine that with the train and the extra luck, but we're out of spins now. There we go, we got some bells. Okay, we avoided the third 6. 2 spins left. Last spin. Bring in the extra luck. That... You know, I guess it was lucky we avoided it twice, so... Take that. 0 rounds left. Oh no, the purse is gone. Grandma's purse. Deadline is now. Well, good news. We barely made it. Now we need to reach the amount of 2,222. All right. Phone's going again. What's happening? Today's my lucky day. Clovers manifest more often permanently. Restore all charges on charms triggered by the red button. Lemons manifest more often permanently. The clovers are worth a little bit more, so I'm going to go with the clovers, especially now that we got rid of that lemon upgrade. If we still had that, I'd probably go with the lemon. 25% is for diamonds. Triggers randomly. Luck for the current spin. Megaphone. All abilities that you pick at the telephone trigger one more time. Well, I can't afford that anyway. We only got 2. I feel like I should hold off. None of them are that great. Triggers around. You know what? I'm just gonna take the red pepper. As we saw, we kind of need all the luck we can get with this. 7 spins. We need a lot more. We need some good gamba. And that was not it. We got the pepper, though. Let's go! Jackpot! Lemony goodness! Like a citrus smash to the face. Not near enough money, though, so we gotta keep going. Alright, we got some diamonds in there. 40. Not a whole lot. That was a bad spin. Can we just use this anyway? Oof, barely avoided. Bad spin. We get the train now? Yes, we do. Did not do much for us. 3 spins left. Nowhere near the money we need. It's getting rough. 3 spins left. There's that other 6. 1 spin left. Thank you! It's the worst paying thing, but, you know, we gotta take what we can get. 2 rounds left. This is not good. We only have 404, and we need a lot more money. We can afford the diamond. We can also afford the battery. It only does the 1 charge. 2 rounds left. Let's get the diamond. I can't. So much space to manage. Oh, that's right, because we have the pepper. Alright. Let's buy this then. Because we can use it right away. And we definitely need it. 7 spins. Time to go. Let's see what the first one does for us. We got the pepper with it. Didn't get any bells, though. Pepper again. Wow, that's really not doing much. Alright, we need some good luck here. We are not getting it. Oh, the diamonds are being mean. This is incredibly unlucky. I do like that I just realized that these update for us. That's very cool. Man. Come on, hand. Guys, we might be losing this. We might be losing this. 1 spin left. Oh, that is not a good sign. At all.
You don't win.
Okay. I think we're in trouble. I think we are in a large amount of trouble. We unlocked the Book of Shadows, though. 1.5% chance of seeing a 666. Well, at least it gives us something, then. So that's, rare. We are in trouble. We have 400. We need, like, 1,200 more coins. And we can't do anything about it. 7 spins is all we got. Please be kind. We got 1 thing of bells. Fantastic. Getting rough. Alright, at least we get the train right now. Not a great spin. Alright, we got some good bells here, though. Still only 18 coins. We are in a rough place. One last spin. Well, we got something. I did the math. Not enough coins. I think we're done here. I mean, you want them? And that is the end of our first run. Again! We know what we gotta do. Gotta gamble it again. Start with 2. Go straight for the 7s, the ghost pepper. Honestly, the train, I feel like, worked out better last time. None of these are legendary. That one's rare, though. The train was good, because it kind of procced a lot. 7s are tough. And, honestly, the red pepper. We, clearly, if there's anything we need more of in this run, it is luck, because it has been non-existent so far for me. Alright, starting with some good cherry combos. Gotta be happy about that. Alright, that's good. That's good because now our train is gonna go. Alright, better. Better. Bells are pretty good. And now we get the pepper. Alright, so far, our purchase choices are pretty good. We're surviving. Last spin, though. Alright, not bad. Certainly not the worst we've had. Alright, grab our coins. We only have one ticket. We could buy another one. Although I don't have any additional tickets, so this one's kind of useless. +1 for every 5. There's no way I'm going to be able to build up those tickets. Let's just increase the interest a little bit. And spin again!
Let's go gambling.
Alright, bells are showing up. We're getting things to show up, just not enough of them. This is a much better bell round. We got 15. We know we're safe this round. Alright, I'm good with that, because now on this last spin, the train's going to proc. Alright, we'll take it. There's some combos in there. 1 round left. We definitely want to run all these rounds, because then we get more tickets. Let's fill this up as far as we can. Which is right there. I think these go away after this turn. I definitely don't want to stockpile my tickets. I want to be able to spend them. Only 3 coins to restock? Let's... Yeah, 7s don't show up enough. Let's do it. Treasure chests, cherries... 7s, of course. I'm going to want this. Alright, after one more ticket. Alright, we know we're good. So let's get some extra tickets.
Let's go gambling.
No matter what, we have the money. There's no 6 combos yet to take it away from us. Last spin! Gross! Alright, well, at least we can buy what we want. Let's get that last spin bonus. And then deposit our coins. We survived the easiest deadline. Go us. Alright, what bonus we getting here? Lucky charms at the store are discounted by 2 until the next restock of the store. Increase charms space by 1 permanently. Triple the value of the 7. I'm gonna go for the extra charms. Because that just seems to be the real pivotal thing
You don't need
to make sure that you're able to survive. Make space for 2 more charms. There you go. Yeah, the charms seem to be the real, like, multiplier of this. Like, you really need them to get through. So 14 coins. So let's deposit down to here. We get all of our spins.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. Rough start. Still nothing, but now we get our lovely train. And the pepper. Come on. I feel like that should have been better, but you know what? You got to take what we get. The next one can always be a jackpot. All right, we get the train again. Not great. Last spin. The pepper and the hand. We're getting some lemons. All right, it's better. It's not great, but it's better. Give us our coins. Alright, what can we do here? We know it's 14, so let's get the interest in here. That way we collect more and more. Anything worth getting. Pentacle. Symbols multiplier +1. This bonus grows by 1 whenever 5+ patterns trigger during a spin. That one does seem good. I think I kind of want to go for that one. Although it would also be good to get both of these. trigger chests and the golden one. But we're not going to have enough tickets for that. We need... Do we play this risky? Let's go risky. 3 spins for 2 tickets. If you don't gamble in a game about gambling, what are you even doing? And we're already on our last spin. Luck bonuses. Okay, that didn't work out too great. Especially because we actually have just enough to do full spins. That could have been really bad. We got 4 tickets, though. I don't think we're going to be able to buy both. So let's go for the symbols multiplier. I don't know if we're even going to get that far. We can deposit 1 more for interest. We need more coins.
Let's go gambling.
Starting with a pepper. Not great. That pepper really does not do a whole lot. We definitely don't have enough coins yet. Oh, we unlocked something new. I guess that's nice. Last spin. And we need more coins. Double luck. Alright, we survive. I wish it was something better than cherries, but we still survive. Alright, the deadline is now, but we do have enough. Barely. Now, of course, we got to get back to 666. Yes. Activate all other current phone abilities. Then apply the devious trait to a random equipped charm. Make 2 random lucky charms in the store free. Apply a random trait. I'm going to go for the free ones. I get 2 for the price of 2. Horseshoe triggers randomly. If a 666 is going to trigger, transforms it into normal symbols. You then have a 50% chance of discarding this charm. This one. +2 when deadline ends. Last 3 deadlines, then discard this charm. At the end of each deadline, gives as many tickets as the deadlines left. Alright, well, we're going to take the free one. And the other free one. And I guess we'll just run with that for now. You've unlocked painkillers. If only 1 pattern shows during a spin, transform its symbols into the most valued symbol. Alright, that's not bad. I kind of like that. As someone who hasn't seen any 7s. 28 to spin 7 times. Alright, so now I see the downside to really riding the interest closely. You could end up with not enough to spin again. Lemons! It's something. That did increase our charm. Of course, we do have to worry about the 666 now. 2 to go. Not great. Last spin. Double luck. Damn, that's 6. Okay. The good thing is that this charm has been getting procced. So times, +4. It's pretty good. I'll take it. I'll take whatever I can get at this point, to be honest. Alright, we got 2 rounds left. We don't have enough money. I don't know if I want to deposit that much. But that's fine. We're good to go. 7 spins.
Let's go.
This is the run. Alright, some bells. That's it for our pepper already. Never really did that much. Last spin. Alright, it gave us some lemons. One round left. Alright. We could get there, but just barely. So let's see what we can do. This one is going to give us extra tickets over time. So I'm going to take it. And we're going to ride one more round of 7.
Let's go.
Bad start. I wish we didn't get that combo so we could get the train, but can't be upset, I guess. $24. Alright, I'm pretty sure we have enough to survive, but barely. Not great. Last spin. Just some cherries. Not great. We are squeezing by. But we do survive to the next round. $2,222. Gotta get my money first. Bells manifest more often, cherries manifest more often, or increase the value of patterns with 3 or less symbols by their base value. That seems good. I've gotten that a lot. So let's go with that one. I feel like math will work out in our favor. It didn't historically in my life, but we're going to trust it this time. At the end of every deadline, earn 1 ticket for every ticket you own. Okay, which right now is 6. If only one pattern shows during a spin, transform its symbols into the most valued symbol. Every last pattern triggers 1 more time. Honestly, this is kind of good. I'm gonna be silly and just go for it. I feel like there's been many times that I've gotten only 1 trigger. So why not go for it? Of course, now I'm gonna never get it again. But that's fine. We're gambling. Nothing. 96. Take it. There we go. Transformed it into the 7. It's already paying off. Once again. Alright, this is definitely working out for us. Tickets are the move. Alright, last spin. Love it! That's probably our most successful round yet. Okay. We're not saving ourselves yet. But we had a good round. So let's get that all in there. Can't buy anything. That's fine. We could re-roll, but I don't mind these things being here right now. Only 1 ticket anyway. 7 more spins. We need another round like that. Now we're going to get double patterns the entire time. There we go. There's our 7s. Perfect. This is definitely getting us more cash. Oh! Alright. Our Bible's gone. Last spin. Good round. We're surviving. We're doing it. And we still have an entire round left. Earn 1 ticket for every 3 you own. I'm definitely not going to have a whole bunch again. Let's just wait, because we're going to get a free reroll in a minute anyway. We need 42 to spin. Let's just throw in what we can. That way we get some good interest on that. And let's go for it. I mean, we're good. We know we're good, so let's just get the 2 tickets.
Let's go again.
Nothing. Also nothing, but we get the train now for our last spin, so double luck bonus. Let's get something good. That's not something good, man. All right, we avoided the 666. 0 rounds left. 2 tickets. Do we want to buy any of these or wait? I think we will wait. Let's deposit. We have passed the 2,000 rounds. Now we need 12.5 thousand. Uh-oh. Seems like a fair amount to reach for your final reward. Alright, the stakes are even higher now. We know how much the key costs. Triple the value of the 7. That is probably it right away. Lucky Charms, yes. Because now that it changes the combos into 7s, absolutely triple the value of the 7. And golden 7s, okay. Doesn't take space. Immediately earn 30% of the debt amount. All right, there's some good choices here. We're definitely taking the 7. I will absolutely take the money. And we'll take the pepper.
You don't need.
Let's refresh. This just gives us more tickets. So sure. Patterns with fruits, we're not worried about. Symbols multiplier. If a lucky charm triggers during a spin, raise this bonus by 1. We have a lot of luck charms, to be honest. Grants 4 luck for the next spin. I'm going to buy this. I need to make space. Alright, are there any we're willing to get rid of? What's this one again? Charms with triggers randomly activate double often. This one is about to go. At the end of the deadline gives as many tickets. Okay, let's get rid of this one because I'm going to get the 1 ticket right now anyway. And let's buy this because I have quite a few lucky charms. Alright. A spin is 56. So we could deposit... I forget how much that deposits each time. Alright, we're good. This should be a good round.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. Not a great start. There's the triggers, though. Love that. The symbols multiplier is cranking. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to get our train, which is another luck proc. Of course, nothing has turned into a 7 this round because it has to torment me. Nothing. Last spin. Alright, we got some chests. No 7s that round, but that was a good one. Okay. Let's see where we lie. We made some money, and that's good. It's not enough yet. But this... Where is it? Did it break already? There it is. So this is already plus 5. If a lucky charm triggers during a spin, raise this bonus by 1. Already going. 13 multiplier. I don't think this is worth buying. Red shiny rock. Crazy because we already have it. We do have 6 tickets, though. Let's do a respin. Patterns multiplier plus 1. So this is the same one about getting the 666. All abilities that you pick at the telephone trigger one more time. Might not even survive, though. During a spin, increases all symbols by their base value for every pattern triggered after the second one. This could be good, but I don't think we even have space. I don't know if there's anything I want to get rid of, either. Everything here is kind of good. Alright, let's hold off. Just deposit a little more interest. And get spinning. We are going for 7. So we have plenty of tickets.
Gambling.
Alright, we need some 7s this time around. We have that golden 7. There we go. Great combo. I like how that time it was actual 7s. How about that? The 7s are definitely the way to go. I love how right now I'm like, please only give me 1 row. It ends up working out better. Alright, 2 spins left. Last one. And those 6s just had to show up, didn't they? Decent round. We're not clear yet. Is there anything else we could buy that would be better? I don't really think so. We really need 7s to show up. How's this one doing? Yeah, the symbols multiplier is definitely getting there. This one ended up lower than last time, which is not great. Because every time it resets the bonus. Let's throw some things in here for interest. This might be it. I don't know what else we could do. We only need 56 for the 7 spins. So we will get 762. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. We need a good round. We need a very good round. We're at exactly 0. Let's make money. Well, that's a horrific beginning. Alright. I didn't notice the second one. I thought we were getting 7s. There we go. 2 of them are golden. Okay. That's a good round. Let's keep it going forward. Thank you, lemons. There we go. More 7s. All right. Now we're cooking. There goes our pepper, though. Last spin. Perfect. Love that. So many coins. So safe. Alright, we have 8 tokens. Do we want any of these? -1 the charm space. Ugh. All abilities that you pick at the telephone trigger one more time. That could be crazy good, though. Like, that could be crazy good. Patterns multiplier. Honestly, I'm gonna grab this instead. I might be crazy, but I'm gonna grab that instead. Let's get there. Can we buy our key? We got our key. What does that mean? I got the key. Okay. Double jackpot's value. Lemons manifest more often. Bells manifest more often. Oh, we haven't got a jackpot, but imagine if we did. I don't know if I want any of these to be the things that manifest. Screw it. Let's double the jackpot's value. Let's hope for one. Let's play the odds. What do we got now? Plus 3% to your interest. Oh, this is a different pepper. The necklace. Whenever you score only one pattern with either diamonds or treasures, triggers it 2 additional times. The final trigger awards double. I don't think that would work because it's going to change them into 7s. 5% to interest. Honestly, the randomly triggered luck. This is just going to proc the other thing more. Oh, right, I'm at the limit because I bought that. Okay. Let's stick with what we're at. Let's stick with what we're at for now. Let's drop some interest in here. We need 140 to spin. So let's hang out right here. Dang, we need a lot. But not that much! We can get some good combos now.
Gambling.
No, I really don't know when to stop. I want to keep gambling. Perfect! Golden 7s, let's go! Well, that thing looked cute. Oof. Rough spin. We're getting that money, though! Yeah, we can't stop now. Look at how good we're doing. Two rounds left. Okay. I think we can do it. We just do it right now. Or do we go for the tickets? Let's go for the tickets. 3 spins, 2 tickets.
Let's go gambling.
We are doing good. Except for that. Alright, last spin. Extra luck. Look at all those lemons. You know, it's no 7s, but it's something. Alright, giving us lots of tickets. We don't want to put anything else in here. So, let's spin again. 2 tickets.
Let's go gambling.
Love that combo. I love seeing those 7s. We get them again now. 2 golden ones, too. This is the way to go. We'll take diamonds. Diamonds are nice. This definitely shows you that this game comes all down to the charms. The charms are absolutely everything. Alright, I guess we could... No, we can't buy any of this stuff, right? Yeah, no space. Alright, let's deposit and see what happens. 66,666. We can almost do it already. What do we want? Increase the value of patterns with 4+ symbols by their base value. Restore all charges. Yeah, let's go with this one. Let's go with the math one. If only that worked. Thanks for that. Alright, we can't buy anything. We don't really have to. We're doing pretty good right now. Let's do... Let's actually submit some of this interest. Get a lot of interest. Interest is good. Ah, damn it! I went too far. You know what, though? That's a lot of tickets. 20 tickets. Another phone call. Add the florid trait to a random lucky charm you have equipped. I mean, I do like that. Triple the value of the 7. Gotta go for it again. Gotta go for it again, because now we can get some crazy numbers. The fortune teller. Alright. We are going all in on 7s. That gives us an extra spin. Would be good to have. Alright, we need a lot more now. Let's throw... The spins are 196, so let's stop there. Get us a decent amount of interest. And get spinning!
Let's go gambling.
there we go. Here's the 7s. None of them are golden, but wow, what a bonus. That's that tripling it twice. Absolutely insane points. Getting very bad spins now, though. There we go. One of them's golden, too. Lucky last spin. All right, we got some chests. Still rather have the 7s, but you know, take what we can get. We're not free just yet. We're good over there. Let's deposit. Want to make sure I don't accidentally complete this. Yeah, I can do one more. All right, perfect. So we are safe. So let's do 3 spins.
Let's go
All right, well, we got the train. All right, we made some money. We got some tickets. 1 round to go. I don't even have anything to spend it on. I'm trying to think which one of these do we not really need anymore. Honestly, I could probably get rid of this one because it resets a whole lot. This one hasn't come up. All right, let's pay this. I'm not sold on any of those, though, so let's pay this off. 1 million! I suppose that kind of makes sense. Another ability. Restore all charges, double the value of lemons and cherries, increase the value of patterns with 3 or less. Yes. That's just multiplying things we already do again. Golden cherries, clover. Honestly, this is probably the only good one to get. That's if we get a 666. Yeah, let's get rid of this one. I don't want to depend on a bad thing happening because this'll boost the other one as well. Okay. All right, that deposits a lot, so we're not gonna do that. All right, we're gonna do 7 spins. We need to make some coin. Oh, love that turned into 5. Incredible. All right, that reset. Perfect. Give me those 7s. More 7s. That was a good round. That was a bad one. All right, we got the extra spin. We also get the train right now. Love that. That is a beautiful get. Last spin. All right, we're getting some money. We're doing it. All right, this deposits 50,000 at a time. And all I need is 224. Let's wait. Actually, let's just go there. All right, we're halfway to the goal. We've unlocked the Greedy King. Let's keep spinning.
Let's go.
If those 6s showed up now after I sold that thing, I'd be pretty upset. Cherries don't give us too much, but procking our charms, we'll take it. And we're rewarded with the 7s. Let's keep it going. Bad round, bad spin. More 7s thanks to the 3 diamonds. Followed by another bad round. Train time. Last spin. Excellent get. Okay. We're not there yet, but we're within range. This is way too much to re-roll. Lost wallet. Definitely mine. Definitely mine. Alright, I mean, we gotta go for it. Get that interest. Last round of spins. Can we break the million? Rough. We get some sevens, though. I will take that every time. That is the only reason we're still going. Loving this. This is exactly what we need right now. More sevens. We're getting so much for sevens right now. Another set of sevens. These charms have been so good to us. Keep it coming. Last spin. We are still alive. Does this deadline just keep endlessly going? We've made it to 1 million. Now it's 6 million. Of course it is. The game seems kind of obsessed with this number. Another phone call. Double the value of clovers and bells. Cherries manifest. Yeah, I'm going to go for this extra. I'm not even spending the tickets. Let's re-roll. Avid trait. Symbols multiplier +1 to a random charm. Obsessive trait. Or increase the value. Yeah, let's increase the value. I don't know if that worked out better, but you know, it's going alright so far. 6 million. Do we think we can get there? And they make you deposit so much at once. We're going for it. Full 7 spins. We need sevens to appear just like that. Not like that. We love when they're golden. Golden sevens are wonderful. Alright, we're getting cash. We're doing it. We need a lot more still. But we're at least getting, you know, 100-something thousand coins every spin. That one sucks. Seven, much better than 6. Everyone knows this. Last spin of this go. Oh, let's go! That is an amazing spin. Love everything about that, and we get one more spin. Lemons all over the place. Not quite sevens. Okay. What's crazy is that's still not enough to escape this round. We need 6 million. Okay. We're not even halfway there. Let's get our spins in.
Let's go.
Is this the round we don't make it past? Rough go. Loving those sevens. The machine was nice to us once, and now it is getting back at us. Two spins left. Not great. At least we get 2 golden 7s in there. Not a good round, though. And this is our last chance. Let's throw 1 more deposit in there. Actually, 2 more. Alright, we made it halfway, but we're going to need quite the round here to survive. So we got to go for all 7.
Let's go gambling.
We need multiple millions off of this. Good start. There we go. That was a good combo of 7s to get. We're not winning this yet. But we got some decent spins there. Wow, we're really unlocking some stuff off of that one. Thank you for the 7s again. I don't know if this is going to be enough, though. We're doing well, but we're not doing well enough. We keep getting more spins, though. That's a huge help this time around. Nothing on that. There's those 7s that we need. 2 spins to go. 2 more spins to go. Loving those 7s. Okay, last spin. We definitely need a lot more here. Oof. But we get another spin. No! That is the worst time for that! Oh, no. That just took so much of our money, but we definitely didn't have enough. Can I get out? How do I use the key? Oh no, it was for a drawer! That wasn't my way out. And I shouldn't have assumed it was. That was Clover Pit. What a simple game that requires so much thought. Like we figured out from the beginning and in our good run towards the end, you definitely have to figure out the right combination of charms to use, how to spend your tickets, manage the space you have well, because that is everything that's going to translate into you getting enough coins to survive. I can absolutely see where people compare this to Balatro, where you can start setting up combos that result in absolutely ridiculous numbers. See how you can combine things to completely break the game. And it does seem like there's a bit more of this game than meets the eye as you get further and deeper into the debt levels. But what a fantastic concept. Very simple. You just got to keep spinning that slot machine, and you know that appeals to that dopamine feed in our brains that we want to keep spinning, keep seeing what happens, and keep finding out how far we can push those numbers. So if you enjoyed this game, go check it out on Steam. And if you enjoy indie games, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel, as we like to cover all of them as they keep coming out. And we'll catch you next time.